Disney's animated feature, The Little Mermaid, has been a holiday success with more than $28 million in ticket sales over the past 5 weeks. The star of the movie is a singing mermaid, but the real heroine has gone unsung until now.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Disney's Little Mermaid is the story of Ariel, a beautiful mermaid who desperately wants to be human. She gets her wish when she makes a deal with a sea witch in exchange for her beautiful voice.
What I want from you is your voice.
My voice?
You've got it, sweet cakes.
The movie was several years in the making. For a good portion of that time, actress Sherri spent a couple of days a month playing a mermaid for Disney animators.
Because a lot of the animators over there, I think, are men, they wanted to, they wanted to see how a girl would really act rather than just assuming that she would, cry here or move like that there. Like that there. You know what I mean?
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
I literally acted out every single scene in that movie. So I could, I know every movement that Ariel makes in the film. It's really kind of funny.
Sherri's movements, while lip-syncing pre-recorded dialogue, were done against a grid and tape-recorded. This video later helped the animators visualize a more realistic mermaid, and Sherri says they were grateful.
They knew exactly what they wanted, and when you gave it to them, they were so excited. They were so, or if you did something that the animators hadn't expected or thought of, a little touch of your, if you were doing this, or if you would, like, bite your lip at a different time and you're thinking, they would just light up as if that was the most incredible thing. And so it was fun.
Most of Sherri's work was on a stage, but there did come a time when she had to spend a few days in a tank full of water.
I dove into this tank and they had the camera set up to watch me. And they mainly did that to see like how my hair would move and how my body would move. But I didn't have to wear a tail. I just, would sort of move my legs like a tail while I was under there. They were mainly worried about the upper body part, I guess. Here up.
While this was different and in some ways much more difficult than most other acting jobs, Sherri says it was all worth it when she saw the movie as a finished product.
I was sitting there kind of doing the movements along with her quietly because I couldn't help it. It's like you knew what she was going to do. So it was very charming. I was really touched.
Well, it's interesting stuff.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Imagine being in that tank full of water, all those guys looking at you going, okay, now do something.
A little bit conspicuous.
Write it down. Sherri is now working as a writer on the new cartoon series Tiny Toons, and she's also a big hit, as you might imagine, with all the younger members of her family.